Hello and welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. As you saw in the beginning of the video, I had a little slideshow put together for you guys so that you could enjoy the frames that I got back from the 6 reels that I dropped at Refine Photo Lab. So for the rest of the video, I have planned to talk a little bit about which were my favorite frames and why I really like them. And in the end, I'm going to talk about the film that I used to create these frames. So let's get into it. This has to be my favorite frame out of all the frames that I got back. To begin with, obviously, as you can see, the focal point of that little flower thing, as you can see, really pulls the viewer in. The colors being so vibrant really attracts the eye to the frame. I personally think that the imbalance in the image, as you can see, like the flower in the right side and not really anything on the other side to balance it, it creates a sort of a story that I really like. I think this is encouraging life and introducing life to the frame, which can talk a lot about what's happening in the story of the frame. The second frame, it has to be this one. I absolutely love this portrait. It's actually from right here. As you can see, it's from my apartment just in that area. It must have been like the first frame that I didn't really care about, and I thought, oh, the switch looks pretty cool, might as well just take a picture. But the tone of this picture is so beautiful. I enjoy the contrast between the warmer tones in the front and then the cooler tones in the back. It's really telling a lot and does so much to the viewer. These two are two of my favorites out of all of them. Let me know if you agree with me or not down in the comments. You can also tell me the ones that you liked. So in the next section of the video, I'm going to talk about the film that I used on these frames. All of these frames were created by Kodak Ultramax 400. This has to be one of the cheaper film stock that you can get in Australia. You can buy one of these in Big W or at your local photo lab nearby. Usually they run at about $20 for a 3-pack, but depending on the location that you're buying it from, it could go all the way up to $35. So I would actually recommend getting it off Amazon if possible, because that's the cheapest deal available. This is a really easy film to work with, and it's forgiving. As you can see, it's got an ISO level of 400, so you can pretty much use it in the daylight and at the nighttime depending on how you meter it. That's it about the Ultramax 400. If you do get your hands on it, let me know how it goes. If you have any more questions, put them down in the comments, or you can follow me on Instagram and just ask me any question. And so that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. This was just about me introducing you guys to the Ultramax 400, one of my favorite films that I always have on. And if you get to try it, do let me know how you go.